Good morning, students. As you know, everyone, my name is Rohan Kumar. I am going to teach you class 5th subject Maths, third chapter, the 4 mathematical operations. In that exercise 3A. In that 3A, we completed the first bit. Now I am going to explain you second bit. What is the second bit? Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. A is given like this. So 10,000 plus 1,000 plus 100 plus 10 plus 0 plus. The next year 2, 4, 5. The next one 0, 6. The next 4, 0, 1, 0. And here also given some answers. Here is given some answers. What are the answers? 6, 9, 6, 7. So we need to do the addition. Yes, some numbers are missed. These numbers we need to fill. See, if you add in 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 0, 11. So here will be the 1. And if you write here the carry 1. See, it should be tallied. 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. If you write here is a 1, then it will become 7. So it is a 1. I filled it, right? Then here is the 6. Here 0, here 0. Then here also should be the 6. Right? Then only it will be tallied. Right now, see 2 plus 4. But here you need to get 9. So how you will do? 2 plus 4, 6. For 6, how much we add? For 6, how much will add? Then it will become 9. If we add 3, then will become 9. So here is the 3 unit, right? Then here observe, here you need to get the 6. So what you will write here is, if you write here in this place 4, 2 plus 4, 6. Yes or not? So once you concentrate on it clearly, then I will go for second problem. What is the second problem? I will go with. I will missed whatever the missed, you can write it now. Right? You can write here 4 or you can write here also 4. No problem at all. The next one, B. The B. Here also box. The box is very important. Here lakhs, 10,000, 1,000, 100, hundreds, tens, ones. Here given 2, 4, 8. The next 1, 9, 7, 4. The next is 8, 4, 8, 0. Right? Then here is given the answer. 4, 5, 3, 2, 2, 1. You need to do the addition. Now, what here these are the fill. We need to fill. I am underlining it. Then you can easily to remember it. So right. So what is there here? We need to that fill. We need to fill that one. Here observe it. This is the answer, right? whatever you write, here the 4 is there. 4 plus 0, 4. 4 already is there. So you need to write here is a 0. Then only it's a tally, right? Then observe it. You need to get the 5. Here 8 plus 7. So what you will get? 15. For 15 if you add, you need to add 0 only. Then it will become 5 and 1 will be the carry. Then observe it. Here 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. But 18 is there. For 18 what you would add, you will get here the 3. One's place you need to get the 3. You need to write 5. If you write 5, it will become, if you write 5, it will become 23. So once unit is it, you have 3. So here is the 3. So if you write here is the 5, 2 will be the carry. Then observe it. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10. But 10 what you have to add? For 10 you need to add 2. Then only it will become 12. Right or not? For 10 what you are adding, this will become whatever it may be here, 22 or not. If I am writing 2, it will become 12. Then once it is 2, right, you need to tally this is only. So write 2, then it will become 1 cap. Now observe it. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 8, 12. So 12. No need of writing anything. So here is the answer. So once you concentrate on it, these two clearly, one by one, the remaining 2 will be the homework to you. Subtract and verify your answers with addition. We need to subtract the answer, then we need to checking by addition only. See that what the first question, let me write the first question. What is given here is 1,93,568 minus 85,680. This is, let me explain this for you. We need to do the subtraction, right? So subtraction also, let's do place value according to the place value. Then it will be the easy to do. Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, black. Once you see, let's see. Ones, 6, sorry, 8, 6, 5, 3, 9, 1. The next 1, 8, 6, 5, 8. Right? We need to do the subtraction, the simple subtraction. How you will do the subtraction? See that 8 minus 1, 8 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is there or not? You cancel 1. So many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you will write 6. See, yes, 6 minus 8 can you take? You cannot take. You are taking borrow. So it will become 16. Then it will become 4. 16 minus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18. Sorry, 16 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. In that 8 you cancel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here you will got 8. Then 4 minus 6, when you subtract again you will take the bar. So it will become 14. Then it will become 2. So 14 minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Then here again we will take the bar. So it will become 12. And it will become 8. 12 minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? 12, right? After 12 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You need to subtract 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how much left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. Here 8 minus 8. 0, 1. So this is a subtraction. Again he said clearly we need to do the verification. Answer verification. We need to do the answer verification. By addition he said. By addition. So see, lakh, 10,000, 1,000, 100, tens, 0. Right? So here what you will write here is the answer. This answer you need to write here. Answer. See, once you see this answer, you need to write in this place. So right? So what you got answer? 1, 0, 7, 8, 8, 7. Right? Then what you have to do is this subtraction. This answer you will write as it is here in this place. So what you will write? 8, 5, 6, 8, 1. This answer you need to get. This one you should get here. Right? Then only the answer is verification. What you are doing is you are doing addition. So add it now. 7 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. Right? Then 8 plus 8. Here is the 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 6 here will be, 1 will be the cap. Yes or no? The next add it is all. First 9 is there. So here is a 1 plus 8, 9, 9 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, up to 9 that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Again is there 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 5 will be 1 cap. Isn't it right? Now similarly 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 5. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 you will get. So, you will get 13. Means 1 cap. We know simply 1 plus 8, 9, 1. See, check it out. This answer is got it or not? 1, 9, 3, 5, 6, 8. 1, 9, 3, 5, 6, 8. This is called subtract and verify your answer with addition. Isn't it clear now? So now I would like to explain you second problem. What is the second problem? 57,815 minus 43,260. This is also same. Subtract and verify your answer with addition. So your ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000 only is there. So 10,000, next 1,000, hundreds, tens, ones. So right, you can understand clearly. Your ones plus 5, tens plus 1, hundreds plus is 8, thousands plus is 7, 10,000 is plus 1. Next, subtracting, right? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to do the subtraction. So subtraction. See, I told you clearly how to do the subtraction to you, right? So this is 5. You cannot subtract from 5. The smaller number, so you cannot subtract it. So you need to take the borrow from here to here. Then it will become 15. Then this will become 0. So right. So 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 6 you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here will be 9. Then again you are taking borrow. It will become 10. Simple. 10 minus 1, 9. Then here will become 7. 7 minus 2, 5. I explained, right? It's easy. 7 minus 3, you will get 4. 5 minus 4, 1. Right? So, this answer is correct or not? We need to verify the answer by addition. Answer verification. Answer verification. How you will do answer verification? See, 10,000, thousands, hundreds, ones, hundreds, tens, ones. So this answer you need to write clearly. You answer, right? This answer you need to write here. The boxes I am making here. So what the answer you got it? 1, 4, 5, 9, 9. Then this is you will write as it is the place here. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 6. It is addition, right? Addition. Then you need to get the answer this only. This answer you need to get. So here it is 9 plus 6. We know 15, 5, 1 cap. 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. The 1 cap. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. So 4 plus 3, 7. 1 plus 4, 5. See, observe here clearly. You can observe that your answer is same. You got the answer is 57815, right? Is it clear right or not? So I hope you all understood that. I will give the homework to you. This is the homework, students. Thank you very much, my dear students. Try to do the homework.
Good morning, children. We have started the fourth lesson. What is the fourth lesson? States of matter, beta. In this, we have completed the transferable the letters, identify the process that name the changes to states of matter. Here some jumble letters given. We have completed that one also, and I have started the lesson. Next, we are going for what is matter. We have seen matter is made up of with very tiny particles, and they are called as a molecules. These molecules cannot be seen without the help of a microscope, and a tiny grains of sand can contain millions of molecules in this beta. Neighboring molecules usually have some gap between them. This space is called as intermolecular space. Molecules are not attract nearby molecules with a force called intermolecular force of attraction. Molecules like close attract each other more strongly than the molecules like are parts. Okay. In this till here we are completed beta. Next we are going for the states of matter. What are the states of matter means? You see there are three states of matter beta. States of matter exist in three states. They exist in three different states beta. Different states. What are that means? First one in nature. States in nature. So it is first one is solid. Second one is liquid. Third one is gas. Okay. The states of matter exists in three different states in nature. In nature beta. In nature. So first one is solid, liquid and gas. Okay. To understand the states of matter, let us do some activities beta. We will do one activity. First one will go for the solids. Activity 1. Activity 1 will see. Take some water in a glass beta. You have to take a water in a glass at room temperature. Okay, water exists in three forms beta. What are the three forms? Solid, liquid and gas. No? Yes. Okay, water exists in liquid form. So water does not have a shape of its own beta. It flows and it takes the shape of the container. So next one is what? Pour the water in an ice tray. You take the in freeze you are having ice trays? No. Yes. You take one ice tray, in that you pour the water and put it in the freezer beta. You keep the tray in the freezer. After 1 hour or 1.5 hours, you will see that the water has turned into ice. The water has turned into ice. Okay. So keep a piece of ice in a plate. After some time, you remove from the tray one ice cube and keep this ice cube in one tray in a plate. In the plate, ice has a definite shape. Now you can see the ice is having a definite shape and definite volume. Yes or no? Yes. So and it is hard to touch also. If it touch the hard, it is very cool. So it is the solid form of water. Okay. Next one, activity 2 beta. What is the activity 2? So activity 2 we'll see now. Activity 2. So with the help of an adult, you have to do this activity better. With the help of an adult, you have to do this activity. Heat some water in an open pan better. You take in open pan, you take in the container or vessel, you take the water better and heat that water. You will see the water vapor rising. You can see the water vapor. And taking one water vessel better, I put the water. Here I get on the gas. I get this on the gas. What is coming? The water vapors you can see. Yes or no? The water is bubbling here or boiling. Yes or no? The water is arising from the surface of the water. You can see the water vapor. These are the water vapor vapor. These are the water vapor has no shape. It is having any shape? It is going like this. It is having any shape? No. It is not having any shape. Okay. So it cannot be held in an open container. It cannot be held in open container. So water vapor is the gaseous form of water. So water vapor is a gaseous form of water. Okay. Thus we see that the water can exist in three states. All the three states that the water can exist in these all three states of matter beta. What is that? Solid, liquid and gas. A substance can exist in different states because of the difference in the arrangements of the molecules are there. So we will see now next. We will go for the solids beta. We will see the molecules about the solids. The solids in the solids, the molecules in solids attract each other. In the solid, the molecules, here I am drawing a box beta. I am drawing a box and drawing the molecules beta. These are the molecules you can see in the box. Okay. So these are the molecules. They are very strongly beta. They are very strongly. So they are tightly packed. These molecules are whatever. They are tightly packed and remain almost fixed. They are remain almost fixed in their places. Okay. They are very light. Little movement in this there of the molecules. They only vibrate about their positions only. Okay. These tight arrangements of molecules give solids a definite shape. This is what the molecule is giving. This molecule is giving a definite shape. Definite shape. Next one is and volume. Definite shape and volume. Okay. These molecules are giving the in solids. It is having only definite shape and volume beta. So for example, I am taking a what chair beta. I am taking a chair. Chair has a definite shape. Chair is having a definite shape and the size also. Then solids are rigid and do not flow. So solids now we are doing the ice cube. What is that ice cube? It is a solid now. Yes, it is a solid. So it is having a definite shape and it is the water. First we are saying we kept the water. After some time we got this ice cube. It changes into ice cube. So it has taken the definite shape and the volume beta. So they are having the definite shape and the definite volume. So we can hold solids in our hand. Now this book is there. What is the book? This is a solid only now. It is the shape of a cuboid and it is very tightly packed. Yes or no? Yes, it is very tightly packed against you and it is giving the definite shape and also the volume. Okay. With this you have completed the solid. Next we go for the liquids. Next topic is liquids beta. What are the liquids? The molecules in liquids do not attract each other. They join the molecules of the here beta. See the molecules how it is there. In this the molecules are attracting each other beta. They are not attracting each other. In this the molecules are attracting each other. Here the molecules are do not attract each other as they are very strongly as the molecules in the solid. They are strong in this, but here they are not strong because so they are loosely packed. They are loosely packed. They are loosely packed here. Loosely packed. Okay, here what happened? They are tightly packed. They are tightly packed. Okay, so loosely packed here and the space between the molecules is more. Here space is more but here the space is not there. Yes or no? Here space is more but here is very little because they can move there only with the vibration only. Okay. So this allows the between them. So the space between the molecules is more than that in the solids. This allows some movements of 3. Now activity 3 I am showing beta. Take a glass. Activity 3. Take a glass beta. I have taken a glass. I pour here what beta? Water. I have poured the water. Okay. I have poured the water in that. So and also I added what beta? Added 2 spoon of milk. 2 spoon of milk in this. Okay. Do not stir it beta. Do not stir it. Leave the glass like that only. Pour 2 spoon of water. Milk beta. This is water. This is what? Milk. Milk plus water. Okay. Water and milk we added. After some time you see this, what will happen? The water will changes into total white in color. Okay. You do not disturb it. Leave the glass like that only for 30 minutes. What do you see then? The whole water in the glass becomes milky white color. It becomes total water, milky white color. Milky white. Okay. Milky white. So this is because the molecules of milk fill the spaces between the molecules of water. Whatever the space between the molecules is there, total it has filled up. Okay, that's why this has taken the shade color of the milky white. Next, liquids flow because of the movements of the molecules. Liquids do not have a definite shape. So liquids are not having a definite shape. Okay, they do not have the definite shape, and we need a container to hold them. Why we need a container? Because it is a liquid. We want a container only. In the container only, it will take the shape of the container. So if we pour a cup of water into different containers, the water will take the shape of the container only. The water will take the shape of the containers. However, liquids have a fixed volume. So liquids are having what is the fixed volume and definite shape. Do not have a definite shape also. It will take the shape of the container. Liquids will take the shape of the container. So a cup of water will have the same amount of water even when we change its container. Okay. So here one glass is there. Liquids take the shape of the container. Okay, say I have taken the glass of milk beta. Okay, I have poured in this. It will take the shape of this only. Next, I have poured the water in this. Okay, this water I have poured this in this, taking the shape of this only. Same water, won't take the another shape. And I will pour the water in this also. So what happened? It has taken the shape of the container only. Okay. Next we'll go for the gases. Okay. Gas beta. Next one is gas. The molecules in gases are such. I'm showing the gases molecules beta here. This is the gases. These are the molecules beta. You can see the molecules. These are the molecules in gas are much more apart from each other. Here see how they are very near, and here they are very far. They are very apart from each other. These molecules are very far apart from each other. Okay. And solids are liquids. Like solid and liquid both are not same. And in solids they are no better. They are very closely packed. In liquids they are less far. Yes or no? Loose packed. Yes or no? They are loosely packed. Here are very tightly packed. Yes or no? But in the gas volume. Okay, so activity 4 is given here. Page number 35 beta. Light and license stick is in one corner of your room. License stick, incense stick is called beta agarbatti. Light and agarbatti in one corner of your room. After a few minutes, you can smell the other corner. Here he kept it, the smell will come to the another corner beta of the room. Why the stick releases scented smoke on burning. We kept the in the room only no. Burn and we kept in the room to get the smell. So the open room is there. The smoke of the incense is coming, scented is coming to the total room in the gas. The molecules of smoke soon fill the entire room. Okay. With this I have completed this topic better. What are the states of matter? Okay. Now we go for in the next class changes of states better. Now I will do the hardwords. Open your text classrooms better. Okay. Okay. Open your classrooms, students. Write down these hardwords. What I said today topic, from that only I am giving the hardwords. Copy that better. Write here hardwords. First one. Arrangement. 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 Second one. Molecules. 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 Third one. Attract. 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 Fourth one. Strong. 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 Fifth one. Intermolecular. INTER. Molecular. Intermolecular. Sixth one. Attraction. 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 Next one. Slide. 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 Movement. 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 Ninth one. Shape. 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 Tenth one. Container. Okay. Copy this. Copy better fast.
what we learned in this lesson, we learned weather and climate, factors affecting climate, and what we learned that what are the factors that are affecting the climate. They are distance from the equator, high above sea level, distance from the sea, winds, the amount of moisture in the air is nothing but the what we call humidity, right? So latitude, everything we completed, no? So depending on the amount of the heat received, we have the three climatic zones better. What are the three climatic zones? Torrid zone, temperate zone, and the frigid zones. We have how many temperate zones, ma? 3 zones we have. Yes, depending on the equator, depending on the heat they are receiving, we divided into 3 zones we completed. High above the sea level, the higher we go, the cooler it will be. And distance from the sea, okay, distance from the sea also we completed. Winds we completed, ma. Winds, yes, we have so many different types of winds. What are that? Hot winds, cool winds, the winds that are full of moisture, and also the monsoon winds. Yes, when these monsoon winds enter into the India, from where these monsoon winds blow, they will blow from the Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea. When these enter into India, what will happen? They will bring the rainfall into our country. And we also completed humidity. What is mean by the humidity? When the water evaporates, what will happen, beta? The evaporated water will stay in the air. That we call it as humidity. Yes, we completed total lesson we completed. Now I will tell you I now know. You see, I now know. So what we learned in this lesson we will see. I now know. What you know from this lesson. What you learned in this lesson we will see. See the first one. Weather is the condition of the atmosphere at a particular place and time. Yes, we learned already. What is meant by the weather, ma? It is the condition of the atmosphere at a particular place only. And second here, climate is the average weather condition of a large area over a long period of time. Here when it comes to weather, weather is at a particular place and time, ma. Okay, not for long period. It is only for short period of time. But when it comes to a climate, average weather condition. What is meant by the climate? Average weather condition over a long period of time. It is a long period of time. Okay. And third one, what are the factors that are affecting the climate? The given latitude, height above the sea level, distance from the sea, winds and humidity. Already we discussed in this lesson, right? And you know this now. Fourth one, places where the equator receives maximum heat from the sun. It reduces as we move towards the poles. Yes, we discussed in the lesson. Yes, suppose this is the earth. Yes, this is the equator, beta. What is this? It is the equator. It will divide the earth into 2 halves. Okay, suppose this is the sun means what will happen, beta? Near the equator, sun rays will fall straight. That's why the places near the equator will receive the maximum sunlight. When it comes to the poles, okay, this is north pole, this is south pole. Here the sun rays will be slanting beta like this. Okay, and keep here. Here the places are very cool. Here the places are very hot. Why? Because they are receiving the sunlight straightly. Okay, now this we discussed. The earth can be divided into 3 climatic zones depending upon the amount of heat received from the sun. So this here the earth can be divided into 3 climatic zones. Beta. What are the 3 climatic zones? Torrid, temperate and frigid zones. We discussed about this. Yes, now you know this also. And sixth one, the higher a place is from sea level, the cooler it is. When we go high and high, we feel cool, beta. Why we feel cool? Why? Because to the north part of India we have the Himalayas. These are the peaks of the Himalayas are covered by the snow. That's why the higher we go, the cooler it will be. Okay, this also affecting the climate. Next, places near the sea coast have a moderate climate. Okay, the places that are nearer to the sea coast, beta. The places that are nearer to the sea coast means where there is sea, like Bay of Bengal or Indian Sea or Arabian Sea. For example, Mumbai we have Arabian Sea, so they have the moderate climate, beta. What is mean by the moderate climate? Neither too hot nor too cool. Okay, winds and the amount of humidity in the air affect the climate. blanks. Okay, ma? See the first one. The condition of the atmosphere. The condition of the atmosphere at a particular place and time. Place and time is called what? What we call? I will explain. First you write. You also write in the classroom. The rays of the sun fall vertically on land near the dash, but are slanting near the dash. Third one, the heat zone within which the equator lies is the dash zone. See the fourth one, the heat zone farthest from the equator the heat zone farthest from the equator is the dash zone. Fifth one, the heat zone which enjoys a mild climate is the dash zone. Sixth one, the amount of water vapor in the air is known as dash. Seventh one, as we go up on a mountain, it becomes dash. They given options for us: cooler or warmer. Okay, ma? See the answers now. See this is the A bit, that is filling the blanks. The condition of the atmosphere at a particular place and time. They are saying particular place and time. Already we learned in the lesson. What is the answer? Weather. What is the answer? Weather. The condition of the atmosphere at a particular place. Only at a particular place and at a particular time. What we call? We call it as weather. W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Weather. W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Weather. Now see the second one. The rays of the sun vertically on land near equator beta. Yes, vertically means straight. Already we discussed that. Yes, the rays of the sun will fall vertically here. Straight. Here slanting. Yes, the rays of the sun fall vertically on land near the equator. E-Q-U-A-T-O-R, equator. E-Q-U-A-T-O-R, equator. But are slanting. Slanting means like this. Near the poles. Near the pole. They are slanting near the poles. We know already. Yes, the rays of the sun will fall vertically near the equator, but they are slanting near the poles. P-O-L-E-S, poles. P-O-L-E-S, poles. Now see the third one. The heat zone within which the equator lies is the dash zone. Near the equator we have the torrid zone, right? In the torrid zone the weather will be very hot, no? So the heat zone within which the equator lies, we call it as torrid zone. T-O-R-R-I-D, torrid. T-O-R-R-I-D, torrid. The heat zone within which the equator lies is the torrid zone. Okay now? Now you see fourth one. The heat zone farthest from the equator. Here near the equator is a torrid zone. But they are asking now the heat zone farthest from the equator means it is frigid zone. Which zone it is? Frigid zone. In the frigid zone it is very cool, no? Okay. The heat zone farthest from the equator. Which zone it is? Frigid zone. Which zone? Frigid zone. F-R-I-G-I-D. Frigid. Total frigid zone is very cool and it is covered by the snow. We know now why, because it is far from the equator. The heat zone that is farthest from the equator is the frigid zone. The heat zone which enjoys a mild climate is the dash zone. See, neither too hot, neither too nor too cold. Which zone it is? It is temperate zone. Which zone it is? Temperate zone. The heat zone which enjoys a mild climate. Which zone it is, ma? Temperate zone. T-E-M-P-E-R-A-T-E. Temperate. T-E-M-P-E-R-A-T-E. Temperate. The heat zone which enjoys a mild climate. Which climate? Mild climate. What we call beta? Temperate zone. T-E-M-P-E-R-A-T-E. Temperate. Okay. Now see sixth one. The amount of water vapor in the air is known as dash. Okay. The amount of water vapor. Yes, we discussed about this in the where we discussed in the last topic. Yes. What is our last topic here in the lesson? Humidity. No. So the amount of water vapor in the air we call it as what we call humidity. When the water gets evaporated, it will form the vapor in the air. No, that air we call it as the water vapor in the air. We call it as humidity. The amount of water vapor in the air is known as the humidity. What we call humidity? H-U-M-I-D-I-T-Y. Humidity. H-U-M-I-D-I-T-Y. Humidity. Okay. Now you see the last one. As we go up on a mountain, it becomes dash. Yes, already we discussed. When we go up, the higher we go, the cooler it will be, no? So tick cooler here and write cooler. Higher we go, cooler it will be. As we go up on a mountain, it becomes how much? Cooler. We given two options for us. From that we need to pick the two correct answer and we have to write here in the dash. As we go up on a mountain, it becomes very cooler. Yes. One more time you see it, ma. See the first one. This you need to write in the classwork neatly. Okay, now A bit, fill in the blanks. Write the lesson name, that is climate. Keep the date. Now see the condition. at a particular place. They are saying at a particular place, beta. Particular place and particular time they are telling. So what we call it? We call it as weather. W-E-A-T-H-E-R, weather. Okay. Now see the second one. The rays of the sun fall vertically, means straight. The rays of the sun fall vertically on land, the near equator. Yes, the rays of the sun will fall vertically near the equator, and but are slanting near the poles. The rays of the sun are slanting near the poles. P-O-L-E-S, poles. P-O-L-E-S, poles, and equator spelling is what, ma? E-Q-U-A-T-O-R, equator. E-Q-U-A-T-O-R. Zone. The heat zone within which the equator lies is the which zone, beta? Torrid zone. The heat zone within which the equator lies is the torrid zone. T-O-R-R-I-D, torrid. T-O-R-R-I-D, torrid. Okay. Next, fourth one. The heat zone farthest from the equator, that is far from the equator, that we call it as frigid zone. Okay, the heat zone that is farthest from the equator is the frigid zone. Now you see the fifth one, the heat zone which enjoys a mild climate. Mild means what, beta? Neither too hot nor too cool. That we call mild climate. Which zone it is? Temperate zone. T-E-M-P-E-R-A-T-E, temperate zone. See the sixth one, the amount of water vapor in the air is known as what? Humidity. Okay, the amount of water vapor that lies in the air, we call it as humidity. H-U-M-I-D-I-T-Y, humidity. Okay, now this is last one is very easy. As we go up, it will be cooler. The higher we go, the cooler it will be. Okay, now? Okay, I'll give you homework for you, that is same homework in the textbook you need to do, ma'am. I will tell you page number 28. Okay, and read fourth lesson in textbook. Now you see once. This is words to remember we have in the page number 27, ma, that you need to learn. One time I am going to explain. First one is the given climate. What is mean by climate? Average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. What is mean by the climate, ma? It is the average weather condition of a place. Means only one place. That average weather condition of a place for a long period of time, not for one day, not for 2 days. It will be in the months, like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, like that. So what is mean by the climate? Average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. Okay. Next is the given humidity. This is the page number 27. Words to remember. Page number 27, words to remember. Humidity is there. What is mean by the humidity? The amount of water vapor in the air. What is mean by the humidity? When the sea water gets evaporated by the sun. Okay, when by the sun rays, what will happen? The sea water gets evaporated. Okay, that evaporated water will stay in the air. That we call it as water vapor. That we call it as water vapor. Okay, and that will stay in the air. That we call it as the amount of water vapor in the air. We call it as humidity. The amount of water vapor in the air. Third one is predict. Predict means telling the future things that is happening in the future. To tell what is going to happen in the future before happening only. Suppose tomorrow is the future, but I am telling that tomorrow it is going to rain. Tomorrow it will be very hot. I am predicting the future, no? That we call it as predict. To tell the future before itself. Okay, now this is our lesson. Once you read the lesson, total lesson, you read it in the textbook, and whatever the doubts you have, you ask me in the Zoom home class work, and this everything you have to complete in the class work, and homework you have to do in the textbook and read the textbook